Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, welcome. So as you can tell from the title, this is a makeup tutorial. And first I'm gonna begin with moisturizing my skin with this Pond's Dry Skin Cream. This is one of my favorite. I mostly use it at night and also when I do my makeup. It is good for dry skin. I do have combination to dry skin. Next, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Prep and Blur Stick on the areas that I get oily, which is under my eye, my nose, my forehead, and my chin. And I'm just going to use my fingers to rub that out. So next, I'm going to be moisturizing my lips with the Ulta Beauty Juice Infused Lip Oil, and this is in the flavor or whatever you want to call it, jojoba and peach. And my foundation today is from the Makeup Revolution brand. It's the Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation, and I am in the shade F16. This is available at Ulta. This is my second time using it, and I love it so far. I like the fact that it has a stick to apply your foundation. This is the Mario Badescu Rosewater Herb and Aloe Spray, and I'm just going to use this to spritz my face because the foundation is drying, so it gives me a little bit of moisture while blending it out. And I'm going to take the NYX Professional Foundation Brush. This is the number 22 brush. Alright, so after I use that brush, I go in with a damp beauty sponge, and this is the Sonia Kashuk sponge. You can get it at Walmart or Target. I got mine at Target, and I usually sponge after the brush just to smooth out the foundation. So the concealer today is from Makeup Revolution also, and I am in the shade C13. And I'm just going to use this to highlight under my eyes, the bridge of my nose, my forehead, and my chin. And I'm going to go in with the same beauty sponge just to blend that out real quick. So for contour today, I'm going to be using the Sephora Bright Future Concealer in the shade Hot Cocoa, and I'm going to use the same beauty sponge to blend that out. Alright, so to blend my nose out, I'm going to be using the Morphe E47 brush, and then I'm going to take the beauty sponge just to finish it off. So to set my concealer, I'm going to be using the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder. This is my favorite powder to set my concealer. It is expensive. This brush is the Real Techniques Multitask Cheek Brush. Yeah, it's a cheek brush, but I'm using it to set my concealer. Who cares? There's no rules in makeup. So I'm just going to set where I put the concealer, which is under my eyes, my forehead, my nose, and my chin. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the shade 40, and I'm going to be using this to set my contour. And this brush, I got it from TJ Maxx. I don't know what it's called. TJ Maxx has some awesome makeup tools if you guys want to check them out. This brush is from BH Cosmetics. It's from the Carnival collection, and it's the number 7 brush, and I'm just going to use that to set my nose contour. To set everything in place, I'm going to be using the MAC Studio Fix Finishing Powder, and I am in the shade NW50, and the brush that I'm going to be using is the Morphe E41 brush. This brush is my favorite. So today's blush is the MAC Powder Blush, and this is the shade Film Noir, and I'm going to be using the Morphe M530 brush. So for brows today, I'm going to take the Anastasia Brow Pomade, and this is in the shade Granite. I'm just going to give you guys a quick look at what it looks like. And I'm also going to take their number 12 angle brush to fill my eyebrows in. So to clean up my brows, I'm going to be using the same concealer, and this brush is the Morphe M432 brush. Then I'm going to blend it out with the Real Techniques concealer brush. So I'm done with the brows, and I'm just checking them out, and it is what it is. If I keep messing with it, I'm going to mess them up. Alright, so moving on to the eyes, I'm going to prime my eyelids with the same concealer. Then I'm going to use the Morphe MB14 brush just to blend that out. So for eyeshadow today, I'm going to be taking the Nightfall eyeshadow palette from the Makeup Shack. This palette is very pigmented, one of my favorites. And this is my first shadow. This brush is the Morphe M504 brush. And I start on the outer corner, and then I gradually bring it to the inner corner. So I keep building the same shadow until I am satisfied with what I want. And as you can see, I use circular motions to bring the shadow up, and then wiping motions to bring it over. The next shade is this nude pinkish shade, and this brush is the BH Cosmetics brush. I forgot what collection it's from. It's a number 6 brush, and I'm just going to add this to my lid. For mascara today, I'm going to be using the Benefit Bad Gal Bang Mascara, another one of my favorites. Alright, so for this natural look, I went with this a simple eyelash, and this is from the brand Revlon. These are not dramatic at all, and I'm going to use the Duo eyelash adhesive to stick them on. I'm just going to show you guys how much lash glue I use, because you really don't need a lot. To put them on, I'm using a tweezer that I got from the beauty supply store. You can get a tweezer from anywhere. If you guys need a tutorial on how to apply eyelashes, I will gladly put one out for you guys. So for highlighter, today I'm going to be using the Crayon Case Honor Roll highlighter. This is great for deeper dark skin tones, and this is what it looks like. And the brush that I'm going to be using is the Morphe M438 brush. To highlight my tear duct, I am going to use the Real Techniques accent brush and the same highlighter. So I decided to add a pop of color to my look, and this is the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink Lip color in the shade 45, and I'm just going to use this to line my lips. For my inner lip, I'm going to be taking the NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick in the shade Sandstorm. Alright, so I'm just going to add some highlighter to my Cupid's bow. I'm using the same brush and the same highlighter. If you guys made it all the way to the end of the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in my next tutorial. Toodles!